Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Critics Collective. And today we're going to be doing a review for our 31 Days of Christmas. And the film I'm going to be talking about today is Gremlins. This film came out in 1984, if you believe it or not. And this film stars Zach Galligan, Phoebe Gates, and Hoyt Haxton. And this one was directed by Joe Dante, who directed films like uh, Piranha, Inner Space, The Howling, and of course, the one we're talking about today, Gremlin. So this film follows basically quick synopsis of the film. After receiving an exotic small animal as a Christmas gift, a young man uh, inevitably breaks three important rules concerning this new pet, which unleashed hordes of malevolently mischievous creature in a small town. So when I got to see this movie, of course, Mowgli, the Mowgli. I know they're gonna make a remake, and most people most people forget that Gremlin is a Christmas movie, and it take place in Christmas where he receives the gift, and Billy decide to not follow the rules, which were simple. Don't feed it at a certain time, water, and so on, and you get all these other creatures that starting to cause chaos. And I would say Gremlins is one of those movies that you think you remember, but you watch it and you realize like it's like way darker and funnier. Uh, I give it smarter. It's smarter than you gave it credit for. Um, this again the setup. Don't get him wet, don't feed him after midnight, and don't expose him to bright light. So knowing all the rules, he breaks it and things spirals out of control. I would say Gizmo deserve all the respect in this film because he's one of the most iconic little creatures you ever see in a movie. He's adorable, but he's getting in trouble, especially when the other creature shows up and bullying him and all that. Um, the only downside I would say as far as this film go is Billy, the main character. He's kind of bland. Um, but it's not for the reason like you remember this movie, but I would say that the character pretty much bland. But overall, Gremlin is a classic film that I would say definitely watch. Part comedy, part horror. Of course, Christmas, which is what we're doing the review for. But overall, definitely a film I would suggest sit down and watch for Christmas. As far as the holiday season, Gremlin, get into it, introduce your kids to that mythical creature, the Mowgli. But overall, guys, let's go ahead and jump right into it and give Gremlin its accolade. As you guys well aware, over here at the Critics Collective, 5 excellent, 4 good, 3 average, 2 below average, 1 poor quality, and for my favorite, as always, 0 horrible. I would give Gremlin a 4. It's a good film. Again, my only issue is the main character, Billy, his blend. Uh, and but overall, great film. Did enjoy comedy, dark comedy aspect of it, and the whole Christmas spirit part of the film. But definitely something I would suggest to watch with the kids for the holiday, introduce them to that story. But again, thanks for joining us over here at the Critics Collective, and Merry Christmas.